Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam and khamma gani to all of you. Welcome to today's class guys, and as you all know, this is your Prodigy series for ICSE 10th and we are discussing matrices, and this will be our one shot video. So if you guys all remember, we have already completed matrices in the previous two sessions. So if you have not watched it, do watch that as well. And if you are already comfortable with the matrices or you have watched those videos and if you want to revise this video is for you, because we'll be revising the whole matrices in one shot. All right, so guys, as you all remember, we have talked about the operations on the matrices, है ना? We know how to add matrices, we know how to subtract matrices, we know how to multiply matrices. Now multiplication of two matrices also we have done, and I have told you that is the most important part of this particular chapter. Then there was some classifications of the matrices which was fairly easy. All right, so these are the topics. Overall we have told that this chapter is a like not a difficult one, easy topic. It is a comparatively easy topic. If we practice especially the 2-3 questions from each type, then the questions are not, say, the questions cannot be changed with a lot of variety. Questions more or less remain same only. Okay. Alright guys, so we'll be moving ahead and we'll be revising the whole session once, and we'll be solving some important questions. The last question which I'm going to discuss today is a very important topic. Alright, okay guys, so dekho bhai, first let us discuss the homework question which I gave you in the previous class. So I've told you solve it for x and y. So you can clearly see first here it is equality of matrices, and on the LHS guys I have multiplication of two matrices. So I have told you, dekho, let's see, can we do this multiplication? So this is a matrix of the order 2 by 2. This is a matrix of the order 2 by 1, right? So yes sir, number of columns and number of rows is same over here. Matrix can be multiplied and my answer will be a matrix of the order 2 by 1. So your answer will be a matrix of the order of 2 rows and 1 column. Alright, so let's get the multiplication. Each row of the first matrix multiplied with the column of the second matrix. Yes, so first 2 into x is 2x, plus 5 into y is plus 5y, and then 5 into x is 5x, plus 2 into y is 2y. This is the multiplication and it is equal to minus 7 and 14. Here I am writing this upon minus 7 and 14. So if I will do the equality of matrices, beta, if I will do the equality of matrices, I will say corresponding elements must be same. So from here I can say 2x plus 5y is equal to minus 7 and 5x plus 2y is equal to 14. These are my two equations. Let's solve them both. So let's say I need to eliminate x, or we can eliminate y, anything, it depends upon you. Let us say we want to eliminate x. Okay, so if I want to eliminate x, here I'll multiply this with 5, this I'll multiply with 2. So my equations will be 5 into 2 is 10x, 5 into 5 is 25y, and 5 into minus 7 is minus 35. And here 2 into 5 is 10x, 2 into 2 is plus 4y, 24, 14 into 2 is 28. Now let's do the subtraction. Minus, minus, minus. X got cancelled. 25 minus 4 will be 21y, and both are negative, so 5 plus 8 in 13, 63, minus 63. So y will be minus 3. Alright, put y equal to minus 3 in any of the equations, suppose in the second one. So 5x, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 is equal to 14. So 5x is equal to 20, so x is equal to 4. Alright, so our answer is x is equal to 4 and y is equal to minus 3. Alright, so this is a question of matrices, but the concept of linear equation in two variable is also involved in this one. Alright, concept of linear equation in two variable is also involved in this one. Now this is how this question will be done. Now let's talk about our homework stars, those students who have given the correct answer. Alright, so we have got the correct answer from Sanjay Yadav and Manmeet, both of you, sorry, that is Sanjana. Okay, the name is written at the bottom. Sanjana and Manmeet are the students who have given the correct answer. So guys, claps from my side to all of you. Very well done. Amazing homework stars, right? So these are our homework stars, and if you want to be the homework stars, don't forget to write the answer for the homework question given in the session. ठीक है बच्चों, now let's move ahead with the one shot. So let us first quickly revise the topics. So chapter outline guys, first we'll discuss the definition and order of a matrix, then we talk about types of matrices, then we'll go for operation, in which we'll talk about addition and subtraction, and then multiplication. So multiplication is done in two ways. First multiplication is multiplication with any number, second multiplication is multiplication of two matrices. All right, okay, now let's move ahead. So what does a matrix say beta? What does a matrix say? So a matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers arranged in rows and columns. So what does it mean? Arranged in rows and columns beta? Simple sa logic hai. If we have a matrix which has 2 rows and 3 columns, all right, so rows are the horizontal lines, columns are the vertical lines. So here you can see it has 2 rows and 3 columns. So matrix is nothing but a representation of an information. Matrix is nothing but representation of an information. So that is your matrix, in which rows are the horizontal lines and columns are the vertical lines. Now order of a matrix is written as m into n, where m is number of rows and n is your number of columns. All right, so guys, यहाँ पे this is written wrong actually, है ना, m rows n columns. So first we'll write rows, number of rows into number of columns. First we will write number of rows multiplied with number of columns. ठीक है? So as you all know guys, कि this is very important to understand कि this order is very helpful for equality of matrices, for multiplication of matrices, addition, subtraction, everywhere it is very important. Okay, then types of matrices, we know row matrix, only one row, column matrix, only one column, square matrix, m is equal to n, number of rows is equal to number of column, rectangular matrix, m is not equal to n, m is not equal to n, zero or null matrix. So zero matrix will be what beta? Zero matrix when each element is zero, each element of a matrix is zero. Diagonal matrix will be a square matrix where all the elements are zero except the ones on the leading diagonal. So suppose if I have a matrix like this one diagonal, let's say these elements are anything, rest all the elements must be zero. So this will be a diagonal matrix of order 2 by 2. In scalar matrix, I have told you the diagonal matrix where each element of the leading diagonal is same is called a scalar matrix. So it is a diagonal matrix where these elements on the diagonal matrix are same होना चाहिए, 2 2 3 3 4 4 like that. All right, and identity matrices, the diagonal elements are 1. So here we have specified the diagonal element has to be 1 only. Other than 1, if we have any other number but all are same, scalar matrix, and if the numbers are different, diagonal matrix. Okay, so this is the simple difference between all three. Then we have talked about equality of matrices. We know very well each and every element of the matrices must be equal, exactly same, and the order must be same as well. Okay, then operation. So addition and subtraction guys, if we have to add the corresponding elements, if we have to subtract the corresponding elements. But important thing, for addition and subtraction, order must be equal. If two matrices are there who do not have same order, matrices are not of the same order, then we cannot add or subtract them. Only same order matrices can be added or subtracted by adding or subtracting the corresponding elements. Okay? Now see, first question, write wherever possible, write each of the following as a single matrix. So in the first case, I can see both matrices are of the same order 2 by 2. So addition is allowed. 1 plus minus corresponding elements, let's add. 1 plus minus 1 is 0. 2 plus minus 2 is again 0. 3 plus 1 is 4, and 4 plus minus 7 is minus 3. Right? Now here guys, if you will see this matrix, second case, this matrix 2 rows and 3 columns. This matrix 2 rows and 2 columns. So since order is not same, we can say they can't be added. They cannot be added because order is not same. Obviously guys, so addition and subtraction is comparatively easy. Now before I move ahead to the important part, that is your multiplication of matrices, and guys, the last question which I am going to do today, that last question is so amazing, all the concepts will be cleared with the last one. Okay, so guys, before I move ahead, let me tell you about Vedantus Pro subscription and how it is a very good choice for you to move ahead in your studies. This is the most reliable way or the most reliable place where you can come and study. Why it is the most reliable, guys? Because no one else has ever told you beta, like any other institute you'll go, they'll always say ki beta, you have potential, you can improve, है ना? It's always blamed on you. No one ever takes the responsibility, and no one ever says ki acha beta, we will do it together. But here at Vedantu we are saying guys, we will do it together, and we gives you the promise, and it's not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We give you guaranteed improvement. So in guaranteed improvement guys, as you can clearly see, your improvement is guaranteed. Only thing we want from you is when you join the course, we want you to attend at least 75% of the classes, alright, and 75% of the test you need to complete. You just do this and we'll make sure you will definitely see improvement in your studies, guaranteed improvement. And since it's a guarantee, by the end of the year, if you do not see any improvement, we will return your whole course back without any questions asked. So yes, you heard me right. This gives you the guarantee of your improvement, and that is why I told you most reliable source where you can come and study. Now what are the features of the classes guys? So first thing, you get unlimited live classes, as much classes as you want. Then you'll be able to compete with the students all over the world, so you'll be able to see where do you actually stand, right? Then interactive replays, which will be like you'll be able to attend the quizzes, see your marks, and write and see your name in the leaderboard. Listen me carefully, even when you're watching the recording. Yes, you heard me right. Even when you're watching the recording, you can attempt the quiz. Can you do the Menti when the class is not live on the YouTube? No, but it is not possible. Recording, if you're watching, it is not possible to go for the Menti. But at Vedantu, even in the replay of a session or when you're watching the recording of a session, you can attend the quizzes and see your name in the leaderboard. Then you'll get notes made by master teachers, assignments and quality test all at one pace. Second thing, in-class doubt solving. So what does it mean guys? It means a very simple thing. Ki in a class, other than the master teacher, there will be 2 or 3 like other teachers present in the class who will be in contact with you throughout the class. And what they'll do guys, they'll focus on solving your doubts. So they will be in contact with you throughout the class, and any doubt you are getting, just ask them in the doubts panel, that will be resolved. So this is like to solve the doubts in the real time, so that students don't have to keep the doubt in their head or should go to the class, like leave the class with any doubt in their head. We want all the doubts of our students to be solved at the moment only, whenever they get a doubt. Alright, so our students goes without any doubt after the class. They go with the very clear mind after the classes. All their doubts are resolved. And also there are unlimited micro courses and crash courses, and it will help you to revise a session, to revise a topic at any moment you want. You want to do the revision, any upcoming test is coming, just take the micro course of it. You'll be able to complete that. Also, with the help of micro courses, you can meet your other favorite teachers whom you know from YouTube or whom you know from webinars, and if you want to join their classes, you can go for their micro courses. Alright guys, so remember, less is more, less price, more classes. Alright, so the link is mentioned in the description box of this video as well as in the pinned comment, and once you go to that link guys, don't forget to apply GPE Pro, because it will give you flat 10% off, and this will be the minimum price at which you'll be getting these courses. Let me show you how you can register for the course. Let's say this is the video guys. Let's say this is the video. In the description box or in the pinned comment, here you can see subscribe to Vedantu Pro now, one link is given, or here click on show more, you can see register for Vedantu Pro subscription. Click on this. Once you click on this, guys, you can click here on change if you want to change your board or grade. I am keeping class 10th and here I am keeping ICSE. You can change for CBSE, Maharashtra board, all up to you. Then click on get started. Okay, now guys, you can see we have reached over here on Pro Lite. Now you can see the prices they are showing here. 10% is applied, the price is 27,449 for Pro Lite. Here if I'll apply GP Pro, it is 35, and here if I apply GP Pro, it becomes 50. So 10% off you are getting. Now since you can see there is a difference in the prices, why this difference? So guys, let me first clarify this thing. It's not like the prices are different because the classes are separate. No, classes are same for all the students, whether you take Pro Lite, Pro Classic or Pro Plus. So your live class experience, which is our basic feature of our courses, will be same for all students. So in the Pro Lite, you get live classes, test series, assignments, notes and doubt solving in the classes. So if I have to suggest that which course is going to be the best for you, Pro Lite is for those students who are already well motivated in their class, है ना? Who are well motivated, who just need कि मेरे concepts are cleared easily. They want in-depth understanding, conceptual clarity, and after that they solve the questions on their own. They are highly motivated. For them, Pro Lite is a very good course because everything will be taught in detail. Then comes for Pro Classic. So since you have been taught in detail and you are able to solve the questions in the class as well. But with many students, what happens is even after the class, when you are solving, when suppose after the class gets over and you start solving the question on your own, that time you start getting the doubts. And there is no shame in this ki arey yaar, why I am not able to solve. It happens sometimes when we are able to, when we are in the class, we are able to understand the method, but when we start solving it on our own, you get stuck, and there is no issue with it. But to help those students who get stuck when they solve the questions on their own, for them Pro Classic is a very good option because it comes with doubt solving on mobile app. So when you're solving the question on your own, you got stuck anywhere, click the photo of the doubt, post it on the doubts app, and you'll get the detailed solution and explanation for it. Alright, so this is for those students who are motivated, doing good in the class, but after the class they get stuck in the solving the questions. Okay? Then comes Pro Plus. Pro Plus is for those students who are good, like who want to do better in their classes, but what happens is maybe in the past you have not got good marks, or maybe your conceptual clarity was not clear, so you need more attention, you need more focus. For you, Pro Plus is a very good course beta because this gives doubt solving on mobile app plus a firm rigid support system in the form of personal mentor. So personal mentor will make sure that all your doubts are resolved. You feel motivated. If you are facing any issue, you can always contact them and they'll be the first person to help you, and they'll make sure that this difficult journey becomes a smoother one for you. Alright, so you'll definitely see an improvement in your performance. If you want to know anything more about any of these features, just click on that feature and you'll get a video say explaining that. Alright, now guys, you can either try these courses for 1 month if you are very new to online education, and if you have already tried, you can directly buy complete course. When you buy complete course, if you are suppose not able to pay the fee altogether, you have EMI option also available. But the most important thing, don't forget to save your money by clicking GPE Pro over here. Just use GPE Pro and you'll get 10% off. Alright, any other feature beta, any other doubt which I was not able to take, you can come at the bottom of this page for frequently asked question and you'll get explanation for all of those. Alright, also guys, if you want to see how the notes and replays you can watch, so this is how you are going to, you'll be able to see your profile in the class. Okay, now click here on the past, and in the past here you can see, you can click here on get notes. So past sessions notes you can see over here. Click on get notes. Once you'll click on get notes, here you can see the notes, all right, in the handwriting of teacher as well. All right, okay. Second thing, how you can watch the replay, so click here replay, so you'll be forwarded to replay. If you want to attend the quiz also, click on try alternate replay, and when you click on try alternate replay, you can, any section you can select, okay, you can join in the replay in the classroom setup. So after some time the teacher will appear over here, your list, all the marks will be shown over here, your quiz options, you'll see everything at one place. ठीक है बच्चों, चलो भाई, let's move ahead now. So next thing was multiplication of a matrix, and multiplication of a matrix with a scalar number. When we do, we understand this thing, that each and every element of the matrix must be multiplied with that number. So if I multiply a matrix with 2, every element must be multiplied with 2. 2 into 4 8, 2 into 0 0, 2 into 1 2, 2 into minus 9 minus 18. Every number will be multiplied. ठीक है, now look at this question. Given A is this, B is this, first one, find 2A plus B. How easy it is, yeah. 2A plus B will be 2 times of A is 1 4 2 3 plus B is minus 4 minus 1 minus 3 minus 2. So multiply 2 over here, guys. So 2 8 4 6, and here I'll add minus 4 minus 1 minus 3 minus 2. So add the corresponding elements. What you are going to get your answer as? 2 plus minus 4 is minus 2. 8 plus minus 1 is 7. 4 plus minus 3 is 1. 6 plus minus 2 is 4. So this is our final answer. This is our final answer. Alright, minus 2, 7, 1 and 4. Next question, find a matrix C such that C plus B is the 0 matrix. Alright, so C plus B is equal to this 0 matrix. So I can say matrix C, shift B over there, will be this matrix minus matrix B, and matrix B 0 0 0 0 minus matrix B is what? Minus 4 minus 1 minus 3 minus 2. Alright, so I can say matrix C will be equal to, let's do the subtraction, 0 minus of minus 4, negative to negative become positive, 0 minus of minus 1 is 1, 0 minus of minus 3 is 3, 0 minus of minus 2 is 2. So 4 1 3 2 will be your matrix C. Easy question. Alright, so this is how this question will be done. Okay, acha, one more important thing, guys, as you all know that my micro courses are already running on the pro courses. So if you have not taken the pro subscription yet, do join it quickly, because I'll be taking this month coordinate geometry and similarity of triangles. You can also give me your suggestions for any of the micro course you want in the comment section, and next month I'll take those micro courses. Alright guys, ठीक है? So this month I am talking about coordinate geometry and similarity of triangles, and coordinate geometry will be very helpful for ICSE students. Okay बच्चों, next thing, matrices multiplication. So first thing, when do I know whether two matrices can be multiplied or added? So for that I have told you guys, if a matrix we have of the order m by n, then the other matrix must be of the order n by p for the multiplication. That means number of columns of the first matrix must be equal to number of rows of the second matrix. This part must be common. If this is correct, then our resultant will be a matrix of order m by p. This is what you need to remember, guys. Okay, so this is what we can check the compatibility for multiplication of two matrices. Now whenever I'll do the multiplication, guys, okay, so what we'll do, first the rows of the first matrix will be multiplied with the columns of the second matrix to get the product. Okay, also A into B is not equal to B into A. Right? Sometimes if A into B is existing, it doesn't mean B into A will also exist. Sometimes B into A may not exist as well. Okay, and if we have A into B is equal to B into C, you cannot be like B to B you got cancel and you have got A equal to C. This is also not correct. So this cancellation or commutative law does not apply in matrix multiplication. Now let's look at a question. First one, evaluate if possible. So first we need to check whether it is possible to multiply them or not. So in case 1, the first matrix is of the order first row 1 row 2 column, and second matrix is of the order 2 rows 1 column. So you can clearly see, हाँ sir, m into n and n into p form is there. So my resultant matrix will be of the order m into p, which is 1 into 1. That means a single element. So multiply 3 into 2 is 6, 2 into 0 is 0, which means this is the resultant. This is the resultant. This is the answer for the first one. ठीक है? Second one, beta, second if we'll solve, first matrix is of the order 2 by 2, second matrix is of the order 1 row and 2 columns. So you can clearly see multiplication is not possible. Number of rows is not, the number of columns of the first matrix is not equal to number of rows of the second matrix. That is why multiplication is not possible in the second case. ठीक है guys? One more thing, as you all know, Vedantu 9th and 10th channel, we have a Telegram group as well. Do not forget to join the Telegram group so that you can get the detailed information about all the upcoming sessions. Regular schedules will be getting over there, and also that is the fastest way of responding to the or updating you about any syllabus. So please don't miss out on any update. Join the Telegram group ASAP. All right, okay guys, so this is the link, Vedantu 910 English. Okay, next question. Given a is equal to this and I is equal to this and a square is equal to 9a plus m times of I, find m. Nice question. So first we have a. Let's see what is a square, right? So a square will be, multiply this matrix with itself, 2 0 minus 1 7. This is a compatibility. Square 2 into 2, here also 2 by 2, we can multiply them, right? Now again, rows of the first matrix multiplied with the columns of the second matrix. So first row multiplied with first column. So whenever we are doing the product, first row multiplied with first column is the first entry. So 2 into 2 is 4, 0 into minus 1 is plus 0. Then first row multiplied with the second column. So 2 into 0 is 0, plus 0 into 7 is also 0. Then second row multiplied with the first column. Minus 1 into 2 is minus 2, so plus 7 into minus 1 is minus 7. And second row multiplied with second column. Minus 1 into 0 is 0, 7 into 7 is 49, plus 49. Alright, so we have got a square as 4, 0, minus 2 minus 7 is minus 9 and 49. This is a square. So let's use this equation now. So a square is 4, 0, minus 9 and 49 is equal to 9 times of a, 2, 0, minus 1 and 7 is equal to m times of I. Alright, ठीक है, plus over here, plus over here. So if I shift this 9 times of this over there, it will become minus 9. So 4, 0, minus 9 and 49 minus 9 times of 2, 0, minus 1 and 7 is equal to m times of this matrix I. Alright, so let's simplify this. So 4 minus 9 into 2 is minus 18. 0 minus 9 into 0 is again 0 minus 0 only. Minus 9 into minus 1 is plus 9. And 49 minus 9 into 7 is minus 63. 9 7 is 63 is equal to m times of 1 0 0 1. Alright. Now 4 minus 18. What is 4 minus 18, guys? 4 minus 18 is minus 14. So we have minus 14. Then here 0, here also 0. And here 49 minus 63 is again minus 14 is equal to m times of I. Okay, if I take minus 14 common from all the terms, I am left with 1. From 0 minus 14 common is 0 only, and here also 1, and here m times of 1 0 0 1. Alright guys, so if I do the comparison, देखो, minus 14 times of identity matrix is equal to m times of identity matrix. So since by comparison I can say that m is equal to minus 14. What I can say by comparison, guys? That m is equal to minus 14. How easy this question is, right? Simple. Okay, bacha. So this is how this question will be done. Only minus 14 we need to take common to create identity matrix on both the sides. Okay, ठीक है guys. So m is equal to what? Minus 14. Clear है? अच्छा, you can also do it by equality of matrices also. है ना? Don't say कि sir I have cancelled I to I. Cancellation we don't know. I have told my comparison by comparison. All right. ठीक है. Let's move ahead to the next question. This is a very good question. देखो 4 sin 30 cos 0 and 4 sin 30. अब देखो it may be possible that many of you are not aware about the trigonometry, but I think you have heard it, you have read trigonometry in grade 9th only, right? ठीक है. So simple values we know. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, cos 0 is 1. All right. So this matrix, देखो we know sin 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2 and cos 0 degree is equal to 1. So I can say this matrix A is nothing but 4 into 1 by 2 is 2, cos 0 is 1, cos 0 is 1, 4 into sin 30 is 2. This is your matrix A. Okay, matrix B is 4 by 5, 4 and 5. Okay, first thing, if AX is equal to B, write the order of matrix X, find the matrix X. Okay, bacha, ab how will you solve this? Think. Matrix A into matrix X is equal to matrix B. Alright, I know matrix A is of the order 2 by 2. Matrix X order I need to find out. The resultant is of the matrix of the order 2 rows 1 column. Alright guys, so let's say if it is M into N, here matrix X will be of the order N into P, and matrix B is given of the order M into P, right? So from here guys, I can say value of N is 2 and value of P is 1. So N is 2, P is 1, because by A is of order 2 by 2, at the end there is N, so X ka number of rows must be 2 only. So N is 2 and here resultant will be M into P, so number of columns here is P is equal to 1. So I can say X is a matrix of the order 2 by 1. X is a matrix of the order 2 by 1, 2 rows, 1 column. So let's say matrix X looks like this, X and Y, let's say like this. This is how matrix X looks like. So now let's do this multiplication guys. After that it is very easy. So main thing is finding out the order of the matrix. After that it is very easy. 2 1 1 2 multiplied with X and Y is equal to 4 and 5. So let's do this multiplication. So first row with the first column we get 2 into X is 2X plus Y, and here X plus 2Y is equal to 4 and 5. So by equality we get 2x plus y is equal to 4 and x plus 2y is equal to 5. Alright, so let's solve these two equations. 2x plus y equal to 4, x plus 2y is equal to 5. Let us eliminate y. So here multiply with 2, you get 4x plus 2y is equal to 8, and here you have x plus 2y is equal to 5. Let's do the subtraction. Minus minus minus, y got cancelled, 3x is equal to 3, x is equal to 1. Put x equal to 1 in any of the equations. Suppose over here 1 plus 2y is equal to 5, 2y is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. So x is 1, y is 2, that means my matrix X is 1 and 2. This is my matrix X. Alright guys, so this is how this question will be solved. So main important thing is how do we find out the order of that matrix X such that AX is equal to B. Once we got to know that matrix X is of the order 2 or 2 by 1, then it is very easy to solve it. Okay? Then after that linear equation in two variables, but we all of know how to solve that. Alright guys, so this is our star question for today's class. Very good question it is. Okay? Alright guys, okay bachcho, so this is all in the one short session. I hope all of you understood this, and if you want to be our homework star, don't forget to write the answer in the comment section. Given A, B and C, BA is equal to C square. Understand one thing, it is BA. So don't just write a into b, see it is b into a is equal to c square. Find the value of p and q. And if you have watched this session till over here and if you have enjoyed it, why are you not liking it, guys? Don't forget to like this video, and if you have enjoyed it too much, share as well and subscribe to the channel if you have not done it, because why you will not do, yeah? It's a good thing, right? You are getting everything, classes and all at one place. So obviously a very good portion for right now. And ICSE students, we are doing your syllabus in detail, so don't forget to subscribe the channel as well. Alright guys, so link is mentioned in the description box of this video as well as in the pinned comment, and coupon code is GPE Pro to get 10% off for the registration of Vedantus Pro subscription. And guys, this price you're not paying like say for completing a syllabus once, because with unlimited micro courses you can complete your syllabus as many times as you want. And also we give you the guarantee of your improvement. You'll definitely improve in your marks, and if you don't improve, take your whole course fee back. Alright guys, so the classes have already started. Do register. The upcoming batches date you can see over here. So do register now. So in between the time you can start with the micro courses. Do not delay on your preparation. Do not delay on your preparation. You can start with the micro courses. Alright guys, so thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next class. Till then, bye bye, sayonara, khuda hafiz to all of you. Bye bye guys.